science class. I am Jyoti. I am going to teach you physics for grade 9. Students, today I am going to start a new lesson, that is motion. In grade 6, 7, 8, you already studied about the motion and distance, right? So what is meant by motion, speed, everything you already. Let us glance one more time in this class. Students, in everyday life, we see so many things are in motion. Some things are at rest, means stationary position. Some things are in motion. For example, table, chair, right, and house. These are all the examples for the stationary objects. Okay, birds fly, we walk, and some things, car, vehicles. So these are all, sometimes when it is moving, these are all the examples for motion. Students, even some more motions are there. Examples means, so that is blood flows, molecules, atoms moves, right? So galaxies moves, planets moves, star moves. These are also examples for motion. However, there is some situations. In that situations where the infer through indirect evidence, the motion infer through some indirect evidences. For example, can you see air? No, we can't see, right? But also air continuously, it would be in movement. It is in motion continuously. Can you see directly the motion of air? No, we can't. How we come to know air is in motion? By looking the movement of the leaves, by looking, by seeing the movement of the dust along with the air. Okay, by those evidences we can easily tell that air is in motion. Now tell me, I already told that planets and galaxies, stars, these are also in motion. Tell me, what causes sunset, sunrise, and also change of seasons? Can anybody answer? Just remind. Okay, so it is due to the motion of earth. Sunset, sunrise, change in the seasons, these are all due to the motion of the earth. Earth always revolving around the sun. How it is moving? In which path it is moving? Circular motion. This comes under the types of motion. There are 3 types of motions. You already studied in the previous class. In grade 7, I suppose. What are the 3 types of motion? Motion along the straight line, motion, circular motion, and periodic motion, right? The motion of the earth comes under the circular motion. Because of this motion of the earth, the seasons, change in the seasons, and sunset and sunrises are happening, right? Understood, all of you? Okay. Sometimes, another type of examples I will take. Sometimes an object may appear to be moving. Sometimes the object may appear to be moving for one person. For another person, that object is not in motion, it is at rest position. Can you tell me that this incident involving? Have you ever experienced that? I'll tell you. Okay, so for example, one person is sitting inside the moving bus. Some other person is standing outside. Who is sitting inside the bus? Bus will be in motion. Bus is moving. So when he look outside, all the trees and things which are outside the bus looks like those are moving in a backward direction, right? But who was standing outside on the road, means beside the road, those trees are at stationary position, but who are sitting inside the bus, they feel like the trees, things are moving backward, right? So those things, for some persons, for one person it is looking like the things are in motion, for another person the things are at rest position. Sometimes the motion will be along the straight line, sometimes it will be in a curve path, sometimes it is in a complete rotation or a circular, and sometimes the motion, how it will be with a vibration. By vibrating they move. Some they move in a straight line, some move in a curved direction, some moves in a circular path, and some other things move with a vibration. By vibrating they move. Okay, so these are all the ways of motion. In some situations are involving both the combinations of these examples. Means some may have some may are in the, so while by vibrating they revolve around one point. They are in a circular motion. Okay, so it is a combination. So students, we are discussing about motion. We all come to know some things are in motion, how the changes happens, everything. Then tell me, what is motion? Motion means, how we tell motion, the things are in motion, means it should be, there should be one particular point. Okay, so what is motion? Motion means the change in the position of an object. When we say it is in motion, there should be a change in the position. It should not keep at one place, particular place. It should move. It should change its place. When we tell it is changing, means with the reference to one point. With reference to one point, that is the change in the position of an object with reference to, with the reference point. I consider it as with the reference point. I'll just show you an example. Here, one house is there. Okay. One tree is there. I consider one tree here. Okay. Here on this road, one car is moving. Okay. This car is moving. With reference to this house, this is the reference point. I consider it as a reference point. With reference to this house, this car moving. Means before at a particular time, the car will be at this position. At this point, it is very close to house. When it changes its place from here to here, this point to this point, when it changes position with reference to the house, it is closer to house, but it is far away from the house. But now, if we consider with the reference point tree, if we consider this tree as a reference point, this car is here, means far away from the tree. After movement, after some motion, after some time, the car comes closer to tree, but there will be a long distance between this house and car when we consider house as a reference point. Understood, students? So, what is motion then? The change in the position of an object. Here car is an object. Change in the position of an object with a reference point. Then we consider it as a motion. For example, always we consider the reference point. Which one we consider as a reference point? The object which is at stationary position. That we consider as a reference point. Okay. So this car is moving along a straight road. If it is a curved road, how will be the motion? If the road is curved, if it is a straight road, the car is moving along the straight line. If it is curved road, how the car moves? Okay, so I already explained that there is 3 types of motion. One is along with the straight line, the motion along with the straight line. Next one, along the circular path, this is curved. And if it is circular path, it will be like this. And periodic, regarding periodic motion you already studied. For example, pendulum, you already studied in the sum standard, right? So, in the next class, students will discuss about the motion along a straight line, along a circular motion. Okay, in the next class, we will discuss about that. I hope you understood this point. Okay, thank you. Have a good day.